our little plant haul. We got a replacement for our scotch brooms because somehow they got ripped out the ground. We got a viburnum, so beautiful. And then we got 3 of these arbs, so pretty. And then these are supposed to be crepe myrtles. We got them in like the little box, but I haven't seen any growth yet. So I bring them outside to see if they were gonna grow. These are flowers. I hope they make it, but we'll see. So I'm gonna get started on doing some things out here. I'm gonna take out the Gara and I'm gonna put them right over there on the corner in front of the arbs. And then I'm probably gonna lay the mulch down. So what's gonna go in this area is some of our hydrangeas that are doing really well. They're blue and they'll look really, really nice out here. So in this spot, we have some mixed matched boxwoods. So I'm gonna take those out. These look like really vibrant and really pretty. These are little dolls, so these are gonna go in the back. But it seems like we have the most of these. Yeah. This is the area where I'm going to put the Gara. I'm thinking I'm going to put one right here. Seems like a good spot for it. Maybe right here and right there. Kind of where that elysium is. I think that's a good spot. Right in that area. Or maybe right here. That's like kind of like an empty space. So I was able to break the scotch brooms into 2 plants. So I have 4 plants now. So I have one there, one right there, one here, and another one right over there. Sometimes if you look at the plant, you can see that there's 2 plants and you can break it into 2 and get more for your money, which is nice. That looks pretty. So this is where I took the Gara from, and I dug out some hydrangeas from a different spot and I moved them over here. So this is one hydrangea, these 2. When I dug it out, it broke into 2, which was a blessing. So I just planted them in 2 holes instead of just putting it back in the same one together. And then there's a 3rd one right there. When I dug the 2nd hydrangea out, that one also broke. This part of the hydrangea is like kind of like the only part that has leaves, but I'm still gonna plant the other one just in case that, like, it might have potential to grow something. And then if it doesn't, then I'll just rip it out. So it's exciting and very, very fun planting in the garden. So now I'm gonna do the porch. This is crepe myrtle. I'm waiting for it to grow. I don't know if it is or not, but I'm gonna take it off the porch. I'm not gonna leave it here. So I have 3 crepe myrtles that I hope grow. So this is a basket that had that we planted something in last year and it died. And I ripped out this lavender bush from the back because where it was at, it wasn't doing great. So I thought maybe I could put it in this basket. It added a nice aroma when we're out here, and it'll look beautiful. And this is kind of like a dry area, so it's gonna be great. So we have some coleus that I'm gonna plant and some celosia. looks really pretty. A couple of them look like they died, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left, so that's great. And then I have some petunias. So we're watering. Yeah, we're watering our beds now. We added more dirt and a couple more plants. So this is the potatoes right over here. Then we have like 2 or 3 lines of garlic, marigolds. I planted a few marigolds in here. There's raspberry that I have to plant, a pepper, 2 tomato plants, parsley, rosemary, and that's lemon balm. What else? We have some corn growing. I might throw some corn down from seed just so it can be a little bit more full. Some zucchini, broccoli, that's kale, Brussels sprouts, and that is a ever-bearing strawberry, so that means it's supposed to grow every year, I think. So that's awesome. We just built this bed up because it was just one. So we raised the beds this year. This one did need more dirt, but we're just gonna work with it like this for now. They left their car on. Look how beautiful this smoke bush looks. And then here's the other one. We had this one in a different part of the yard. And then we moved it here and it was so tiny because it was in the shade. And it's starting to catch up to this one. It's like half the size. And then here is our lilac, our white spruce, and our blue spruce. Or no, white pine and a blue spruce. And then back there is a weeping spruce, I believe. So this is what the yard's looking like so far this season. Looks pretty good.